Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We're going to be sending the A-team into a scavenging site against the Pure. Generally they're in pretty good condition, other than the fact that Hick got shot in the face in the last mission. It has no stamina left. But generally the team is doing okay. We've got our ancient weapons. And we've got a good range of people approaching level 7. The B team is currently exploring points of interest over the other side of the world, and our Swoopmaster and Battlehawk are keeping an eye on the Behemoth. Although if that goes all the way down to the South Pole, it's going to cause us all kinds of problems. So we'll figure that out as time goes along. Right, back to the A team. Gonna get what we can from a scavenging mission. Ruby, you're still not coming along on this. Although we could take you in instead of Hick, but I think I'd rather have a tired Hick than Ruby. So, yeah. That is what it is. Alright, let's have a look. So straight away, everyone's losing willpower because we've spawned in the mist. That's not a great start. Not gonna lie. What have we got? We've got 15 resource packs to get. One right in that far corner. One there. One there. Our exits seem to be all down this side. So let's spin the camera around. Which makes that the furthest one away from any real point of egress. Let's get some frenzy going. Now we know that the Pure are going to be on the map. We do want to take out their arms where possible. Let's bring Becky this direction. See if we can get some early eyes on. I'm perfectly fine if we don't get any eyes on them. There we go. Blessed Panthers. While the leader is alive, each ally gains 15% accuracy per ally nearby, up to 60%. Now, the sniper does have a pistol, so really that sniper just needs to die. We can get into a position to take a shot.
Moving to coordinates.
And hitting them, ooh. Hitting the infiltrator as well. Hitting them before they have a chance to put their shields up is going to be a really important thing. I think we need to get a boom blast going. Because we can get grenades right over the top on that. So that's definitely a thing we're going to do.
Receiving loud and clear.
In addition, we can sort of get a shot from over here. It's not an amazing shot, but it's not terrible either, so that's good. We've got a couple of people lined up for some combat. Let's bring Mario in and see if we can see any more of them, because that might change where we target on grenades. Okay, looks like it's just those two for now. We don't want to step Mario into the mist.
Repositioning.
You know what, just tuck in there. Tuck in there for now. Let's do the grenades. So knowing the way it's going to go, I think we're going to want to try and dodge that corner as much as possible. If I line it up like this, you can see there's a fair bit of clearance. It should be fine. But you never know. Do another one straight over. We might even use a rocket on it. Okay, both their heads have been destroyed. Arms are still intact. 81 health, 81 health. We might be able to just finish them off.
Acquiring target.
That did actually kill him. I wasn't sure we'd got the kill there.
Ready, willing, and able.
Honestly, wasn't sure.
Pushing the limits.
Let's move Kirsty in. And Xavier's going to do a very similar thing.
Hostile down.
That one I was sure. Move on up. Alright. 2 taken care of. Let's keep moving Becky in.
I'm repositioned.
They have a heavy all the way down at the end. Already hit with a bit of delirium.
Here I come.
So knowing that it's a heavy, it would be good to get in a position where we can do some shooting at it. They might not have seen us by now, so this might be fine. And we don't need to take Bowl all the way down. Bowl can just like hop up and grab this after we've cleared the area. Hick, I think I'll put you over this side. And for much the same reasons, that'll be fine. Okay.
Moving in quick.
Aline actually has the turret back now that the manufacturing is finished. So that's
right
really
there.
good. And is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Alright, let's bring Mario out. Yeah. Oh, there's no point staying in cover if there's no one to shoot at us. Because either they're going to come from a different direction or they're not going to see us in the first place. Jeez. What was I just saying? I wasn't even shooting at Mario either. Well, that Overwatch actually works well for us. Because that Overwatch means he's not put a shield up. So we can do a quick aim and then go on Overwatch again, or we can just, you know, take a shot at him. Got me in the torso. Not quite the one I was expecting / hoping for, but I was hoping to take his arm out. Not going to complain though. Did that miss him? That did. That missed him completely.
I can make it.
Not good. How much health has he got? 146. So we can dash up. Step in, get a smack on him. It's going to be a bit tight, but I reckon it'll probably work. Then we can do exertion to get close enough to this one and smack him. Or get close enough to him and then do exertion and smack him. So, back we go to Becky. That dazed him. Perfect. That gives us back our action points. Right. So, some minor healing issues that we're going to deal with.
Give me a minute.
Get Aline to have a look at these. In fact, if you stand there, you should be able to access both of them. Grab all of that. And I think that is probably going to be the best place to send you to. But I'm going to send Mario over to it, actually.
No time to waste.
Because Mario is legitimately stealthed. We can bring Aline over this way. Right. So, this neck of the woods. Becky's going to grab this, going to grab that, start coming back. Hick. You've taken your shot this turn. Bowl, you've taken your shot, but you can also move, so let's move you in a bit closer. Isaac, I think I need to move you, like, over that way. So let's start moving you in now. Kirsty, we might as well keep pushing you along this back line. And then Xavier, keep moving through the middle. They do still have some units. There's a guy. Can we get in a position to do anything worthwhile? Not really. But Mario can hop up here because of Condo Raider.
On my way.
So we'll grab those. And I think probably just leave the rest. So there is nothing on this section that we care about. There is nothing here that we care about. Oh, that is the load, isn't it? Still got 4 things in there. I think they may have to stay there.
Operative on the move.
And we don't care enough about that to grab it. Just keep moving. Becky's stealthed, so it's going to be absolutely fine. Next up. Bowl coming towards the upper crate. Now, Isaac, if we jump into here, ooh, maybe we could do the smaller jetpack control jump. So we can load you up with much heavier things. And we can get a grenade over on this guy. For good measure. It might not really impact right now, but I'm sure it will soon. Let's throw a turret out as a distraction. And actually, we're going to switch to Hick quickly and do this in here. One, two, and the armor, and more grenades because love the grenades. And we'll grab that as well. And then start heading back.
Making haste.
Tuck in behind cover. That's Aline in a good place. We could also put a decoy down. Which is not
Repositioning.
it's not a bad plan, but it's just delaying our leaving, really, rather than actually getting us fighting. So, just leave. We don't need to kill them all.
Ready.
That's the key learning to take away from that. We don't need to kill them all. Load it all up. Definitely grabbing all the things. Now we might try and take a shot at us from all that way. It wouldn't be unheard of. I think there's probably going to be four things up in that crate. There was a fair few things left over here as well. Let's bring Xavier back. Grab them.
I'll be right
Start
there.
moving out. I think that's it. What's going on, Overwatch? Well, we'll get the turret to take a shot at him. There is at least one more pure around. So, turret. Two hits. Could have been much worse. Could have been better. Bowl. Let's get you the things and get you out. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab the gun. And straight down onto the ground. So the people that we have who are closest, Mario, pull back.
Got to be quick.
We've got all of the boxes, so we can just go now. We might get shot during this jet jump. Missed us. But I appreciate the effort. Okay, I think we're just gonna push people towards the exits.
Sprinting to position.
So, Becky, you're gonna dash as far as you can.
Crunch time. Attempting to reposition.
Won't take long to get out. Kirsty, I think we'll just get you out now, actually. Although, I'll wait one turn just in case. Xavier, likewise, you can make it all the way back, so
Catch me if
let's
you can.
get you ready to leave. Hick, start pulling it back through, please. You might be tired, but it's all good. More destruction going on. Oh, the poor turret. I don't think we're going to get everyone out this turn, but I really wish we could, because I don't want to lose another turret.
Heading out.
Yeah, Mario's not going to make it out for start. Isaac can nearly Mario can nearly as well. So the turret's going to get blasted. We're going to lose it. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Given the loot we've been able to grab, it's not that big of a deal, really. Alright, next turn's going to be the turn we get people out. Goodbye, turret. Oh, the turret's going to live. The turret's going to die. It did exactly what it needed to. It proved to be a multi-turn distraction. And we'll make another one. Eventually we're going to change over to the nice laser ones. But for right now, these are what we have. Everyone, get your asses back to the vehicle. Ooh, you are just out of range, aren't you? Alright. Tuck behind this. I thought you would have had enough, but not quite. I probably should have rested on the previous turn, and then I could have jet jumped out in one go. Woo. Actual incoming shots. I think we're probably going to be fine, though. Alright, dive out. Not a bad haul, all things considered. We left a couple of things, but it was a pretty clean sweep. Hey, Kirsty is level 7. So, pretty solid haul. 800 materials. And a big selection of stuff. We are going to need to manufacture another turret, but actually we might still have a spare on... Yeah, we did have a spare. That's fine. Okay, let's put on rapid clearance, mark for death, battle hardened, and now we can start fleshing out Kirsty. Some willpower so we can actually use some of the abilities. We'll do 2 bits of 1 bit of speed, 1 bit of strength, and now we just need to keep an eye and keep tapping up your abilities as you go. Speaking of, we can do the same with Hick. I think we'll do it that way for Hick. And where is... That is it across the team, actually. Yeah, all the way back round to Kirsty. Not bad. I mean, we've got so many resources we could salvage a lot of these up. If we were struggling, if we were on a harder difficulty, I definitely would be doing that. Or if we were trying to field more teams, I'd be putting them out there with the various bits and bobs. But for what we've got, it's fine. Also, if we wanted to reactivate all the various bases, it would not be the worst idea to... In fact, let's get this one activated. We definitely need to repair that. Definitely want to repair that. May as well repair that. We could demolish the living quarters because we've got more than enough. We want a satellite uplink. Now we've got reasonable justification to salvage up a lot of that armor and stuff. Because we're not going to use any of these. If I'm honest, like we're gathering them and they're fine to carry around, but we're not using them. So many sets of engineer armor. It's already taken us back over 1,000. There we go. I could probably do all the independent stuff as well. That won't take long. Actually, I should have been clicking multiples on these. Okay, I think that's all the independent stuff. Probably don't need that many Redeemer mags, but at the same time, if we go to capture something, we might end up taking some with us. Nicely restocked, I'd say. Alright, so what is going to be our next target for this team? Doesn't look like there's a huge amount going on over here, at least not that we can see right now. So sending the team further into Europe feels like the next best option. Well, the border of Europe and Asia. So, you know, it's all in the same neighborhood. Hard to see without the map delineations. We'll get this team exploring. And the behemoth is still just heading south. Does worry me. It really does. Okay, Slime Town, exploration site. Our operatives have discovered a warehouse full of useful resources. However, the warehouse, along with the town it stands in, is covered in a slimy, slippery, algae-like growth that makes doing anything here tedious and exhausting. Get the resources. 500 materials and 80 food for a bit of stamina. You guys can all have a shower when you're done. I think that's perfectly fine. The A-team is still moving up. Oh, there was a Haven invasion. Ooh. The Forsaken moving in. Well, Anu do not like us, so yeah, let's bring the A-team across and save an Anu Haven. You guys can keep exploring. Ooh. Well, while we're on our way to the Anu Haven, we could stop by and save Sanhedrin. Just saying, it's probably going to be better for our rep overall if we do this one first. Cool. Everything's swung around in the right direction.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
And maybe while we're in the same area, we'll go after New Jericho. That is going to have to be next time, though, I'm afraid, because we are out of time for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.